All right, so this is the final chord progression practice worksheet in our little ebook here, and we are going to tie together all of the keys and all of the chord progressions that we have done. We're going to play each line or each progression 3 times. The first time I'll play the DUD DUD pattern. The second time I'll play the DUDU UDU, and then the third time I will play the DUDU UDU. I by now shouldn't need to introduce those patterns, but I will in case you just stumbled across this on the, wandering through YouTube videos. So the DUD DUD is just down, up, down, down, up, down. And the DUDU UDU is just down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And the DUDU UDU is the same as the DUDU UDU, except for that we omit that first upstroke. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay? All right, we've been doing these progressions in the major keys thus far, but I thought I'd do a couple in a minor key, just because they sound a little bit different and they're kind of fun to play. So we're going to do the 2 most popular ones, A minor in this video and then E minor in the next one. All right, so on your worksheet there you see you've got 3, 6, you've got 7 chord progressions in the key of A minor. The first one is a 1, 4, 5, with the 5th is major, and then we come back to the 1 chord, which is the A minor. So it's A minor, D minor, E major, and resolve back on the A minor. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can see it has a sound, kind of a dark sound to it. A lot of old classical music were written in the keys, in the minor keys. All right, so the next one there, you've got A minor, G, F, and E. Sounds like an old Western, doesn't it? Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. that was the 1765 major. The next one is a 1374, and it's A minor, C, G, and D minor. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up next is an interesting one. This is a 1-5 with a flat sixth, I think that is. I'll show you the chord for that in a minute. And then 6 and 7. So what we're going to do now here is we're going to start with the A major, and then we're going to play a slash chord, an E minor over G. And the way we're going to play that is we're going to just bring our fingers up to play the E minor, and then we're going to add our pinky down on the first string of the 3rd fret to get that note G in there. Now, if you could figure out, you could play it this way and then bring your ring finger up here to cover that bass note G there. But that's kind of difficult. So we'll just come up and then land the pinky, E minor G, and then F major and G. Okay, give it a try. So form up an E minor, and 1, 2, 3, 4. The next progression is the good old-fashioned 1-4-5, which is A minor, D minor, E minor, and A minor, with resolving back on the 1 chord. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. right, that was the 1, 4, 5. Now you notice I play E minor with my middle 2 fingers. I just find it when coming off the A minor, when the A minor is involved, it's just easier to move up. But if you prefer to play them with your index and middle finger, that's, of course, that's whatever works for you. That's what works. All right, so 2 more. Next one is the 1, 3, 4. We've got A minor, and we just come up and grab the C, back to D minor, and finish on A minor. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more. Got the 1, 6, 3, 7. And I hear that my air conditioner central air just kicked in. You can probably hear it in the background, but we'll press on there. So we got A minor, F major, C, and G. Now you may notice sometimes that when I play the F and the C, I'll use my pinky on that top string just to cover that bass note. So this is a F, so that's a C, and on the C, I'll cover that note on top, which is a G. Anyway, but you don't have to do that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you have it, some chord progressions in the key of A minor.